Okay, guys, welcome back to you know what, Freddy Fazbear. Okay, don't know if that's real, but here's one weird thing. For some reason, Freddy Fazbear has a hand on his mouth. And everything for some weird reason, even though Fredbear committed the bite. I have an actual theory that he might, not him, but Wither Freddy might have committed the bite of 87. It's not confirmed if those are a child's hand. It looks more like an adult's because look how big it is. But yeah, I think it might be Freddy that committed the bite. Well, Wither Freddy specifically. Because in FNAF 2, that's when the bite of 87 happened. In the FNAF 2 location, that's actually before FNAF 1. Yeah, it makes sense why that would be there. And Fredbear has his own costume and everything. And they never pull out the costumes, they have them in the back. Freddy ain't wearing it. So, he must have committed... It's two things that happened. He, one, committed the bite of 87, seeing it Wither Freddy, seeing some adult William Afton maybe running out of the parts and service and accidentally biting an adult in the face. Or he accidentally committed another bite. There might have been a third bite. Explaining why Freddy just has this weird marking on his face for no reason. And they do reuse the wizards, so that means they used the same costume. And you could also kind of see there's a smudge thing near his eye. Like a dirty smudge. Oh, let me get a clear picture of that. Like, sometimes you don't. Like, he has it on his head like a dirty smudge somewhere. Like on his head for some reason. A big dirty smudge. And Freddy has a handprint. Meaning it could be from whether Freddy might have committed another bite that we don't know about, or Freddy did commit the bite of 87, seeing William Afton, because we know William Afton stubs the dead children, and the suit's probably in parts and service. And these are the original animatronics, after being took down off stage, being replaced by the toys, and then the toys get destroyed, so they use the wizards to make you-know-who, also meaning the 5 missing children also went missing in FNAF 2, not FNAF 1. Because the FNAF 2 animatronics act like they're really possessed. Probably because they probably are. And or they reused the Fredbear suit, but yeah. But they are probably reusing. But yeah, he committed, whether Freddy or or might have committed the bite. Because if you look at the handprint, it does kind of look like an adult's handprint. And yeah, whether Freddy was, reused to make, who? Freddy himself. And we see the same kind of fabric used on Wither Freddy for Freddy. So they might have just reused the same fabric for his head explaining also why Freddy's so dirty. For no apparent reason. Why are they all so dirty? The toys are clean and shiny, meaning that they have been cleaned before. Well, why are they so dirty unless if they used the wizards and they couldn't get the stains out of the dirt? But, meaning there's a third bite, or whether Freddy committed the bite of 87, explaining there's a handprint on Freddy himself because there was a bite happened. And we do know maybe this happened because in Help Wanted, one of the mini games, if you look in Freddy's mouth, there's a cap and a shoe. Also, probably explaining why Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, the normal Freddy Fazbear's, probably closed down. Freddy might have committed a bite. And I don't remember what time FNAF 1 takes place. But yeah, they probably closed down. So I think the bite was a child. Freddy Fazbear got a little too close to the children in the luring mode. Not luring, but the biting. And accidentally, as he was talking, he probably killed the child, biting its head, eating the child alive. Explaining the handprint and the shoe in his stomach. He literally digested the kid in front of everyone, biting his head and then being stuffed inside by Freddy himself. Also, kind of explain the cap in the shoe and also the random watch in there, but it took place so long ago before the night guard even started, because when the people do repairs, there's no body inside. There's only a cap and a shoe and a watch, meaning Freddy might have accidentally committed a bite. So there were 3 bites in total. So yeah, that proves that Freddy did commit a bite. A bite getting Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, also closed. And shut down. And them checking inside the animatronics, they also found the dead children. And William Afton went to jail. Coming back after jail, he does commit more murders and all that. But yeah, it makes sense why there's a handprint on his face for no reason. He committed another bite that we didn't even know about, that was staring us right in the face in Help Wanted. Remember, Burroughs literally copied all of this from their brains, meaning he remembered being repaired, having a cap in his mouth a few weeks, maybe months after committing the bite. I don't know when, but it was like when they were open, committing a bite, explaining a handprint. But it's not Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy probably does have a handprint from the bite of 83. Freddy committed his own bite, explaining the cap and everything. And stuffing him down. Also in the movies, we do see an arm come out. of Freddy Fazbear's mouth, maybe hinting that he consumed a child before being in luring mode, and also explaining why they cannot walk during the day anymore. Freddy accidentally killed someone during the day, why they took it out, but at night they activate. Explaining that little weird detail. So, one child went missing because of Freddy, and everyone saw it. Also, there's probably looked inside the animatronic to, get the dead child out of the body, out of Freddy Fazbear. And probably were doing repairs on everyone else, finding the dead missing children, realizing that William Afton probably did it, so he went to jail, or someone went to jail, for murder after Freddy committed a bite. And after the closed pizzeria because of several murders, William Afton goes back to destroy all of them. And then, he gets spring locked, and then Fazbear frights. So that's my theory on there was a third bite because of Help Wanted and everything. My friend's probably going to watch this, I hope. And bye, more FNAF lore coming.